What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to the brand new Halloween trailer for the new Michael Myers video game coming out this year. A lot of people think this is just going to be another copy of Friday the 13th, that one, the Friday the 13th video game and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Friday the 13th was a good game, but that one, pretty sure they got like a lawsuit or something. And then Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I played that one, I played both of them, and it just fell off. Everybody already knew it was going to fall off. Hopefully this one doesn't fall off. But other than that, you guys might not think I'm a real Michael Myers fan, but trust me, you can ask anybody that, knows me. They know I'm a real Michael Myers fan. I've been Michael Myers for every single Halloween. There was only like one Halloween where I was Ghostface. But yeah, you guys can see the plushie right here. The collectible action figure up there. I got like 10 more of those. And then I got my whole mask collection. I'm going to start from worst to best. This is the worst one I got so far. I got this for like $20 on Amazon. Doesn't even look like Michael. Then I got this one. Actually, this one's good. The original mask from the first Halloween movie. And then I got my favorite one from Halloween Kills. This is like the one I wear to... This is the one I'm going to keep wearing for all the Halloweens. And then the last one, Halloween Ends, from, the last movie, obviously. But yeah, with all that said, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and let's get right into this Halloween trailer. Damn! Bro, this game's already starting off brutal. But I mean, it's Michael Myers. Oh my god. Yo!
Multiplayer in Halloween is a 1v4 asymmetrical horror experience that pits the residents of Haddonfield against the shape of pure evil, Michael Myers. In this quintessential slasher
right now it's just gonna tell us, the multiplayer and all that.
Desperately attempt to save their neighbors and themselves.
I can't believe people really think this game's gonna be trash, bro. I'm already hyped for this game.
And slaying his targets. Halloween provides familiar elements fans of the genre know and love, but we're incredibly excited to pull back the curtain and unveil more details that demonstrate our...
The only thing similar to Friday the 13th is like when you pick them up,
multiplayer offering yet.
And you could choose how you kill the survivor.
Michael Myers is a creepy, methodical killer, and on Halloween night, Haddonfield...
Bro, I can't wait to play as Michael in this game.
The Boogeyman's primary desire is to eliminate every living resident in this quiet town. But he also begins each match with a list of special targets that supply greater rewards if killed before time expires. These unfortunate residents are positioned across various sites in the map, and Michael players are empowered to use their nightmare suite of abilities to locate, terrorize, and ultimately execute their victims and anyone bold enough to
So he's gonna have different abilities, kind of like in Friday the 13th when you play as Jason.
Killer Sense
so he's probably gonna have like teleportation and stuff like
that. Stalk the residents of Haddonfield. When using this skill and entering the first-person perspective, Michael becomes aggressively aware of his surroundings and the proximity of potential prey. By focusing on targets with murderous intent, Michael builds varying levels of stalk, which aid him in identifying and tracking targets and open increasingly satisfying options.
Bro, this looks... Bro, hold up. Let me pause it right here.
An effective killer always keeps their victims unaware of their presence until those final fatal moments. While historically Michael Myers isn't known.
Right, down, left, up, left, right. Bro, you gotta do all this just to get an execution? Or you could just do the one on the top. Left, up, right, down. Alright, yeah, that one's easier, but this one's low-key harder than the one, Friday the 13th, you just press like triangle or square, whichever one it tells you, but I mean, it doesn't even matter. It's gonna be the same thing anyways. But all right, let's go. It kind of reminds me of like in Mortal Kombat when you're trying to do a finisher.
The shape's mobility with hauntingly unpredictable results. In Shape Jump,
you could just go through doors
to move around environments unseen. Not only does this increase Michael's base movement speed, but it also provides access to other powerful traversal options, including Shape Dash, which sends Michael lunging forward with
a bro, he's gonna be way too OP.
Shape Jump is confidently one of the most powerful tools
I'm not complaining.
And supplies unlimited possibilities for iconic jump scare moments.
Stay cool.
However, that potency comes with a few major caveats. our masked antagonist can only enter and exit Shape Jump while in the cover of darkness or outside a resident's line of sight. The light may provide temporary reprieve for the residents of
you can blind them with a
Haddonfield, but Michael
flashlight,
can work to
that's not
remove
gonna do
sources of
nothing.
illumination.
This game already
Lights,
looks brutal, bro.
cutting power,
Y'all seen the kills that
and
started
even
off in the intro,
catalyzing
bro?
temporary blackouts.
Throwing her face into the wall, all that.
Despite the unquestionable malevolence of Michael Myers, his horrifying homecoming to Haddonfield won't be welcomed without resistance. As the body count climbs and evidence of the boogeyman's presence becomes undeniable, local authorities, residents, and distinct playable civilians may decide to gather weapons and face off against evil itself. Thankfully, Michael knows his way around sharp objects and will have multiple options for melee combat encounters. And
I
if
just realized-
especially persistent
oh, yeah, you can knock
Haddonfieldites
them
do
down.
manage to get the
Like in
upper
Friday
hand
the
in an
13th.
exchange, don't worry.
How the hell?
It's not possible.
We've said it once, and we'll say it again. You can't kill the boogeyman.
Oh yeah, we all know that. Survive the night.
While Michael swiftly endeavors to turn Haddonfield into a
I just
graveyard,
realized it
a heroic
tells you the
group of
names of the
civilian
characters on
characters
top. So we got
desperately attempts
Rachel,
to save their
Marcus,
neighbors
and Tanya.
and escape the boogeyman's bloodthirst.
Bro, get that.
As a
weak-
civilian, it's
that
up to
weak
you
ass
to
push
find
out of
fellow
there, bro.
Haddonfield residents, convince them of his malicious intent, and guide them safely to one of several
Can't believe that
possible
push
randomized
even,
escapes
like,
located
did
around the
anything to
map
Michael.
before they meet an untimely end. This distinctive cast of playable civilian characters each comes equipped with unique stats, special traits, and signature personalities. To ensure no two matches of Halloween play out the same, our team has constructed a vast playground of possibilities in Haddonfield, offering civilians a multitude of diverse gameplay systems to
Wonder,
aid them in
Silvertongue,
achieving their
Iron
objectives
Ankles.
and surviving the night. As civilians navigate these environments, they'll uncover points of interest, revealing resident NPCs, lootable containers, hiding places, telephones, possible escape routes, and more. Thoroughly and cautiously exploring your surroundings could very well mean the difference between life and death. And when death comes to your little town, it's probably not a bad idea to head to your neighbors and contact the local authorities. Civilians are tasked with tracking down surviving residents and warning them of the looming threat. Successful conversations with residents can permit civilians to request additional calls to police, commands to find secure hiding places, or companionship as they navigate the formerly peaceful streets of Haddonfield.
So now you're gonna be able to call the cops, like in Friday the 13th.
Whether it's a local family friend or the
What are the cops
authorities,
gonna do against
there's
Michael,
safety
bro?
in
Be
numbers.
honest.
Once the innocent residents of Haddonfield have been located and persuaded, it's time for the civilians to plan their harrowing
You can use
escape.
bikes.
Lootable containers scattered throughout
How's
the
that
map
gonna
contain
work?
weapons, distractions, and key items that can be used to unlock and access a
Imagine
variety
being able
of
to
possible
kill
escape
police
routes.
officers as
The
Michael Myers,
location
bro.
of these items and escapes
Friday the 13th
changes
you
from
can't do
match to
that.
match, so civilians greatly benefit from adjusting their strategies based on the objects uncovered. It's also worth noting that initiating these escape sequences generates a tremendous amount
Oh,
of
the
noise,
cars.
which will alert
I wonder
Michael
if you
to
could
your
like break
exact
the engine.
location.
How on Friday the 13th.
So what happens in the likely
Bro,
event
I'm
that a
so hyped
civilian
for this
becomes
game,
another
bro. Oh my
display
God.
of Michael's wretched,
They
inhumane
gave us a
nature?
super long trailer
Well,
too, a
their
7-minute
Haddonfield
trailer.
story isn't over just yet. Even in death, they can support their friends and even return as a sheriff's deputy or the unrelenting Dr.
Billy
Loomis.
Loomis, let's
Once they
go!
re-emerged upon the streets of Haddonfield, they can
Let's
cooperate
go,
with the
bro.
remaining
You can play as
civilians
Billy
and
Loomis.
responding officers to try and put a stop to Michael's murderous rampage.
Alright, my bad. I just realized I
While
technically
he
didn't
can't
get
be
his name
killed,
wrong. His name
with
is
enough
Dr.
community
Loomis.
resistance,
Yeah, let's get back in the
proper
trailer.
equipment, and sheer manpower, he can be detained and shipped back to Smith's Grove
So
Sanitarium.
Michael could get put in the back of a police car?
Halloween is a
couldn't he
legendary
just
film
break
with
out,
a
though?
genre-defining legacy, and our mission has been to bring the film's unsettling sense of dread to our asymmetrical horror sandbox. By empowering players to control the tension and stage the
My
scares,
God.
we're building
Bro,
a
that gun is
multiplayer
not doing
experience
nothing, bro.
designed with replayability at the forefront. We'll have more details to share regarding character progression, character traits, customization, proximity chat, and more thrilling gameplay features in the coming months.
proximity
But
chat.
we
let's
can't
go.
wait for all of you to join us when
gonna be
Halloween
hella funny
launches
on
on
proximity
September
chat.
8th, 2026.
Alright, y'all. But, let's see. That was the trailer right there. I'm super hyped for this game. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure they said it comes out September something. So this year, September something. But, yeah. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.